Libras, you are the last reading of the week. I just met a Libra too, and I can't think of who it is. No, my brain, man. Yeah, no, I have no clue. Anyways, I hope Libras are doing well. I hope you guys are doing good. Oh, I met one in the bathroom last night too. Oh, redhead, very nice lady. Beautiful energy. Oh, I have a Libra that I work with too. Oh yeah, she's very intense. Okay. The cards flew out after I had mentioned her. I don't really know how these came out. So I'm just gonna take a guess. I don't think the one that fell on the floor was first, but what can you do? What can you do? Alright, I'm gonna read them all as current because I can't remember how the hell they came out. Even though they came out right in front of my eyes. Oh, I hope you're doing good, Libras. You guys are always striving to have such balance in your life. Oh, you're in transformation mode. This is absolutely beautiful. I don't know what's going on with you guys, Libras, because I don't know you personally, obviously, but you're in transformation mode. This is you transforming. I hate the saying, from an ugly duckling to a beautiful swan. I don't think ducklings are ugly. I think they're fucking cuter. They're so cute, little ducklings. Like, I don't know who makes this bullshit up, but it's just the sense of transforming from maybe somebody who is, you know, more naive, more ignorant, to a swan who is more knowledgeable. I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it the wrong way. I think I am. You know what I mean? Going from a young, ugly duckling to a big, beautiful swan. It's the transformation of maybe growing up, becoming this new, beautiful, full-feathered badass or something like that, which I always think you are anyways. But yeah, you're in some kind of transformation mode. I feel like you're seeing yourself differently. Maybe you're thinking yourself, you're a little bit more beautiful than you used to be. You're more strong than you used to be. It's just a really beautiful energy. When you see a swan in a lake, let's say full of ducks, which I like ducks. I'd say I was a duck. I walk like one and I eat like one. Let me fucking tell you that. But you would notice the swan because the swan's so big and white or whatever colors it was, and it would stick out from the rest. And you're so confident, you're so sure, and you know who you are. That's the transformation I feel you're going through. Trusting in your psychic gifts as well. I love that. As you are transforming to a more beautiful you, and I don't necessarily mean just looks. I think all Libras are beautiful. But you know what I mean. As you're changing and transforming, you're also trusting in your psychic gifts more. I think you're being more in tune to your soul, to your spirit, to the universe, and knowing that you do have psychic gifts, whether it's deja vu, dreams, visions, just being very intuitive, reading people, reading energies. This is you just coming into a more trusting vibe of trusting who you are inside. It's really good reading. It's really good reading right off the bat. To have Swan as the current energy, you're in transformation mode, okay? So remember, I don't remember what came out. I'm sure you guys do because you probably saw what happened. I'm not stopping the video to go back, so it's okay. I'm just going to say this is what's going on right now. At least when I do these readings, I usually do a week behind and a week forward. So we'll just say, let's just say 2 weeks going on here. Forgiveness here needs to be done. There is forgiveness here that has to be done if you want to continue to grow. I do see you transforming here. And that's beautiful. And I don't know if it's because you are starting to forgive. Maybe you're forgiving yourself. Maybe you're forgiving some siblings. Maybe you're forgiving your parents. Maybe you're forgiving an ex. I don't know. Yeah, we could go on and on and on. Forgiving is healing. It really is. I feel like forgiveness and love is the biggest, most, I can't think of the word, man. I'm sad. I don't know a lot of words. I guess I could say the most productive things, progressive, productive, most healing thing you can do. It's forgiveness is everything. Like if you cannot go through life forgiving the past, forgiving somebody who hurt you, forgiving yourself for hurting somebody, that is a lot of burden to bear. And not only that, it's keeping you from growing. It's keeping you from becoming who we're supposed to grow. We're supposed to grow as human beings. Even though you're like, say in your 30s and you feel like you're at your peak and you're an adult, you're a full-blown adult, you're a parent, you're a wife, you're a husband. No, you're going to be growing till the fucking day you die. Okay? And you cannot grow if you're not forgiving. And that means you're just keeping yourself from growing. You're keeping yourself from your true potential. Now with the swan here, I feel like maybe you are doing some forgiving. Maybe you are thinking about some things. People are smart. I know you guys are smart, Libras. It's the sense of what you may have done or what they may have done wasn't right. And it hurt a lot. You're not forgiving that. You're forgiving them so that you can have peace. Because if you don't have peace, you're never going to be happy. And why are you going to hold something that happened 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 10 years ago against either yourself or somebody else to keep yourself from growing, to keep yourself from being happy, from moving forward? It's like people who don't forgive are purposely keeping themselves from growth. They want to stay in that mean, hateful, resentful vibe because of the pain. I just keep thinking of the pain. Why don't you let the pain go? You don't have to hold on to the pain. It's not holding you hostage. You're holding yourself hostage. The pain is gone. You're just keeping it alive. You keep lighting the fire. Put the fucking fire out and kick the fire into the ground, into the grass or whatever. Not to, well, you know what I mean. Like, never mind. Sorry, Libras. It's one of those days, okay? You're the last damn reading of the week. I'm exhausted. Anyway, you know what I mean. Deception and wisdom. Learning from the past. Learning from your past deceptions and learning from other people's deception and making sure nobody in your life is deceiving you and making sure you are not deceiving you and you are not deceiving others. The deception, the owl card is super. I love this card. I used to not like this card because I was a very back 15 years ago, even 10 years ago, I was a very deceptive person. So I always got the owl and I hated that card because I knew what it was saying. And I didn't want to hear that bullshit, It's just being very much aware, like owls are in the night with their big eyes. They're sitting there, they're looking around for food, they're looking around at their environment. They're very much aware of who they are and what's real and what's a delusion. And I just feel like this is about you being very much aware about deception in your life. You being deceptive with yourself, lying to yourself, holding on to the past, not being real with other people. This could also be being very aware of people being deceptive with you if you feel like there is maybe somebody in your life right now that you don't feel maybe you can trust, or you feel like they're, being a little shady with you or whatever, just be very aware of that. Okay. But for me, just with this reading here, I feel like this is you. Just be very wise. Learn from the past. Learn from your self deceptions. Don't lie to yourself. Don't play yourself. Don't pull yourself into the sense of delusion. This is time for transformation and growth for you. It is very important. Don't deceive yourself. Learn from your past, and you'll have everything that you want. Because the Merlin is alchemy, justice, balance. It's everything coming into play for you. You have everything you need to be successful or manifest to your higher self, to be great, to be amazing, to make magic happen. This is such a good reading. It's such a good reading, Libras. Forgive the past. Forgive yourself. Make peace. No more trying to lie to yourself, fool yourself, play others. This is you in transformation mode. This is you manifesting a better, happier life. Not just money and material. This is you manifesting to your higher self because you are healing. You are being real with yourself. You are learning from your past and being a lot more wise. And you're growing as a person. This is a fucking phenomenal reading, Libras. And I hope you enjoyed it. Great vibes. Great vibes. I'll see you next time, okay?